Slowly but surely getting a bit tired. I mean, I've been tired the whole stream, but I can feel it now, like that I'm pushing myself to the limit, and for that, you should press the subscribe button. It is 11 in the night. It will be probably be midnight by the time I'm done with this, and I had a busy week, a very busy week. A lot happened, but I'm still here, giving you guys the content you deserve. An SCP day except Thursday. So press that like button, press that subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Let's go on. An old entity. Can this old entity be a small entity? It is a small entity. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Save. Okay, we're back at save again. So now we have 4 saves and 3 Euclids. Site 121 has been established in and around the building above SCP-146, surrounded by barbed wire fence monitored through several CCTV cameras installed around the perimeter. A cover story regarding restoration of the building by a landowner has been circulated. SCP-1406 is a medium-sized structure located in the heavily damaged building in France. The structure consists primarily of brick and sheets of steel and is affixed with a wooden door. Individuals inside SCP-1406 have reported experiencing various hallucinatory and psychological effects. These have included observing what was described as a mating pair of heavily injured Octopus vulgaris, common octopus. In the center of the room, injuries include skin laceration and several amputations, as well as a green-brown discoloration. A pronounced sensation of the interior of SCP-1406 being slightly larger than the exterior by a minor factor. A professed sense of slight forgetfulness which persists upon exiting SCP-1406. SCP-1406 contains an object resembling a normal chair constructed of 10 to 20 small pieces of metal. The object appears to be coated in a semi-transparent, mildly luminescent violet liquid. Analysis of this fluid has shown it to be a mixture of Tyrant, purple dye, tungsten, and several unidentified substances. Several seconds after removal from SCP-1406, this mixture will invariably cease luminescing. In addition, SCP-1406 has a small brick fireplace containing an exothermic variant of the same fluid. Incident E. On 2011 5th 2nd, an individual later possibly identified as a resident of the local village of was found attempting to access SCP-1406. The individual was detained and interviewed, repeatedly stating that it's believed that a significant event would occur in the near future relating to SCP-1406. No further useful information was gained from interviewing the subject, and the individual was put under observation. At 1934, a visual phenomenon was noticed to occur at 3 points in the vicinity of SCP-1406, this being a point several meters from SCP-1406 itself, at the edge of the forest, kilometers away, and in the field of cattle in. In each case, several pulses of light were produced in quick succession. At the second and third location, significant charring was noted to occur despite no noticeable flame. A tree at the second location and a bull at the third were both severely damaged as a result. Damn. No charring was noticed on the building surrounding SCP-1406. Later investigation revealed a figure resembling a semi-humanoid head several meters from SCP-1406, constructed primarily of wood and small mass of cattle tissue matching the affected pine and bull. This object has since been put in the storage. Shortly after this, Mr. began loudly vocalizing in French and expressing distress. See Document 2. Okay. Document 2, abridged transcripts of the speech produced by Mr. during incident 146-E. When the universe was young and the entity was a great massive thing, it's hey, get inside your heart by and it was great, massive thing. Its form was twisted, unnameable and ancient, has to drive man mad in the attempts to envisage it. And so, this being of such scale spawned a many who were not as immense, but were numerous to the extent of measure. As reality grew old, so did the entity. The span of its existence was inconceivably long, but not infinite. Its nature approached order and sense, and its image now could no longer drive man mad as once it did. It became small and shriveled where once it was, colossal and firm where it was once powerful. In time, the entity was no longer a god to men, and became forgetful and tired, so very tired. While the potency it had left it used to influence former worshippers to care for it, while it sat beneath the shrine in the warmth. The many, now fully formed and independent from the Creator, left to thrive at the far extents of the universe. Once every million years they returned to where the entity had gone, to endure the rest of its existence as a ritual of the nature, but they soon grew weary of this. The Creator was no longer even aware of the wings it had made, and paid them no heed when they arrived. Soon, the many, even more fragile than the forebear, fell apart with the passage of time. There remains forming a great mass at the cold, unstable edges of reality. For what remnants of the many remained at this place, bound by no laws, for what was interchangeable with matter in the decaying bodies was the memory of sapiens, which became sapiens. And so, one final thing formed from the many. The collective, a shambling, unfocused, societaless creature with a mind that was barely functional, and with which barely existed at all. And so, this patchwork thing slowly returned in the vague direction it was called from the pieces of the many. Granddad? You seem sad. So I made this for you. Granddad, are you okay? Do you remember me? Following this, Mr. was unresponsive to interrogation. Mr. is still under observation. I think your human broke. Huh?